Welcome to the Mesa Revenue Partners podcast. We provide valuable information on the topic of business debt collection. Mesa Revenue Partners is an Arizona commercial collections agency and affiliate of Altus Receivables Management, serving companies throughout the United States and abroad. We assist in corporate debt recovery, and we want to help your company streamline its cash flow and restore lost revenue.
In this episode, we'll delve into the common pitfalls of debt collection and reveal how to avoid them, offering you practical and effective strategies to overcome debt collection challenges once and for all. Debt collection can be a minefield for any business. Even experienced companies can fall into common traps that destroy all their efforts. If you're not careful with these pitfalls, you can end up wasting time, money, and even your reputation. To help you out, we created this podcast that will explain the typical mistakes made during the debt recovery process and provide practical advice on avoiding them. As a commercial collections agency in Arizona, we understand quite well these pitfalls, so we're ready to give you this information so you can be prepared for any debt collection obstacle in the future. To start, we'll highlight the importance of documentation in debt collection and why it's a critical component for success. Not keeping up with the necessary paperwork is one of the most common mistakes made when collecting debt. A good record-keeping system is crucial for a successful debt recovery process. We always recommend getting copies of the original debt agreement, communication logs, payment histories, and any other pertinent documents. This documentation not only acts as evidence, but also helps you stay organized and in compliance with legal obligations. Without adequate paperwork, you risk losing the capacity to substantiate the debt's authenticity. Keep in mind, adhering to debt collection regulations is essential for compliance and success. Ignoring Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, or FDCPA, standards can lead to legal issues, fines, and serious reputational loss. To prevent making this typical collecting stumble, educate yourself with the relevant legislation and ensure that your collection techniques are compliant. Following the rules is critical to retaining confidence and legality in your debt collecting efforts. Now, let's dive into effective communication strategies for debt collection that can enhance your approach and improve outcomes. Effective communication is essential in debt collection. Yet many collectors make the rookie error of being excessively aggressive or unprofessional. We're all humans, so remember to treat debtors with dignity and compassion. When communicating with them, use clear and simple language and avoid harassing or abusive words. Maintaining professional behavior can help you avoid more issues. Moreover, it allows you to improve dispute resolution and a positive reputation. On the other hand, poor communication can exacerbate disagreements and impede effective debt recovery. Next, let's explore why debt verification is an essential step in the process. As a commercial collections agency in Arizona, we always prioritize verifying our clients' documentation, and that includes any debts. Verifying the authenticity of a debt is a critical step that many collectors ignore. Before conducting collection operations, ensure that the debt is accurate and due by the correct person. Failure to do so may result in attempting to collect on an invalid debt, incurring legal issues, and squandering time and money. Accurate debt verification is required to guarantee that you are contacting the correct debtor and adhering to ethical debt collecting techniques. To prevent another common mistake, it's crucial to make realistic repayment demands that align with the debtor's capabilities. Avoid making unrealistic demands on borrowers. While it's necessary to collect the full amount owed, requesting more than a debtor can fairly pay may result in non-compliance and legal concerns. Work with debtors to create manageable repayment schedules while considering their financial position. Reasonable and flexible repayment terms can help with successful debt recovery. Don't overlook the importance of responding to debt validation requests promptly and accurately. Debtors have the right to obtain validation of their debt. Ignoring these requests is a common mistake. When a debtor asks for validation, answer promptly by providing the relevant evidence and information to support the debt's legitimacy. Failure to confirm the debt might corrupt trust and adherence to legal standards. Finally, it's essential to have a clear understanding of the statute of limitations on debts. Every debt has a statute of limitations, which varies according to state and debt type. Collecting a debt past the statute of limitations is not only a typical collection error, but also illegal. Be mindful of these constraints to avoid spending time and money on uncollectible debts. Understanding the legal statute of limitations is critical for avoiding pursuing unenforceable debts. Remember, if you need support with unresolved debts or lost revenue, turn to our experts for effective debt collection assistance. Avoiding typical debt collection mistakes is essential for having a steady cash flow and a good reputation. Recognizing these problems and following proper advice will help you improve your debt recovery process and reduce losses. However, if managing debt collection feels burdensome or you are not seeing the intended outcomes, you may need expert assistance. Mesa Revenue Partners can help you easily manage these problems. Our commercial collections agency in Arizona provides specialized solutions to ensure that you recover what is owed to you effectively. Don't allow outstanding debts to destroy your business progress and contact us now. Call Mesa Revenue Partners at 480-389-2288 or visit us online at mrpcollects.com.
Thank you for listening to the Mesa Revenue Partners podcast. Our licensed business-to-business collections agents have your best interest in mind from start to finish and work diligently to devote full attention and priority to your case. We tailor our approach to your needs and provide minute-by-minute updates on the status of your collections to your online account. Schedule a consultation with our corporate debt recovery agency today to learn more about the variety of services we offer and how they can benefit you.